Moon Knight and the finale, which I enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed it, and it'll be spoiler free, but I do reference the previous episode, so, spoilers to the episode 5, but I will be spoiler free when it comes to this. Obviously, we left there with, obviously, when we had Steven and Mark. You know what? I was not sure I was going to like Oscar Isaac's British accent. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I love it. I like it because when it comes to Mark and Steven, and when he has to transition to both, he does a very good job. Oscar Isaac is the man when it comes to that, because obviously he brings it down a little bit. Even, he changes his face and kind of when he's Mark, and it's obviously sounds like Oscar Isaac, but he brings it down a main. And then when he's Steven, his eyes get like this and it's like, Mark, and I thought, really good job, because in this episode, he transitions between the two in like real time, which I thought was cool. Even when it comes to their suits, because obviously they have their two different suits. I mean, Steven literally has a suit. It's like, I guess you could say they call it Mr. Knight. Yeah. Which, really cool final battle kind of thing, because it was like going back and forth between them. And then, of course, you have Layla, and I'm sure you guys saw all the images of her when she became an avatar. And a lot of people are going like, yeah, Moon Knight did it better than Wonder Woman 84. Of course. I mean, that's just... And then at the same time, when I watched the episode, I went, yeah, because, she has like a golden wing kind of suit. Of course, it's not as crazy as what Diana was wearing in 84, but it was pretty badass. She had the wings and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah. But overall, I enjoyed the series, but at the same time, I think it could have benefited to a darker, like if it was, imagine, and I saw somebody tweet this, imagine if Moon Knight showed up a few years ago when all the, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist on Netflix, and those were they were R-rated. Imagine if Moon Knight just kind of bumped into that space. I think it would have benefited a little bit. It's not a bad, and I'm not saying that that I didn't enjoy the series. I very much did, and it was mainly because Oscar Isaac and even Ethan Hawke, which the way that he talks, the way that he like brings down his voice and everything, and their little final battle was cool. Then of course things, and yeah. So, anyways, but I think it could have benefited a little bit. That's just me, though. Maybe other people don't feel that way, but I think it could have benefited for being a little bit darker, just a little bit, just a wee bit. But I'm curious to see where they end up taking it. Obviously, there's a post-credit scene, which, if you've been watching the whole series and you kind of know certain things, you kind of go, oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There it is. So I'm kind of curious, is there, what's going to happen if they do? I mean, they haven't announced the season 2, but I'm assuming that it's going to be a season 2, but who knows? Or he's going to show up at least in the movies or something. I mean, I guess, Blade and that whole... they're probably going to have a crossover or something with Blade at one point, maybe too. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, Disney doesn't do dark. Yeah, but it was relatively there. It just... I think it needed just a little bit more oomph with the, maybe just go a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But kudos to Oscar Isaac. Like I said, I think his performance throughout the whole thing was... fantastic. I mean, I think it's like award-winning performance. Going back and forth with the two voices, the two personas. I think he deserves some kind of recognition for that. Will he get it? Maybe. He'll probably, Emmy, Golden Globe, whatever the hell. But, Oscar Isaac, he's good in everything he does. Every time you see Oscar Isaac, you always, even the movie sucks, you go, Oscar Isaac's fucking good. Same thing with Ethan Hawke. Always fucking good. So, all right. So, my review of Moon Knight, the finale. Enjoyed it. And curious to see what the next story will be when it comes to the character.